Jason's got the stories, Nicole's got the flair. Joe's bringing humor with a dose of care. Three voices, one mic, we're here to chat. Welcome to our show where the fun's at. Two noobs. Two boobs.
Butt hairs.
Wash
Bro.
them cheeks.
You gotta wash, detangle, condition, dye them because I got grays floating in there in the middle. It's a whole fucking thing.
On your hole?
Girl,
Butthole?
you don't know.
Maybe it's just toilet paper.
I mean, you can bleach.
I'm honestly, can we have a serious conversation about anal bleaching? I've really been thinking about it.
Oh, always.
Cool.
Mm,
No? You don't want to talk about
wouldn't
anal
it just
bleaching?
look like the center of like a
Tootsie Pop.
Swiss roll or some shit if you bleach it too much?
What's wrong with that? We wanted food grade safe
Oh,
right there. You want to be
I'm
able
gonna
to
choke
eat
on
off
the
them.
Biscoff cookie.
Just wondering. Just curious. Yeah.
Like the center of a Swiss roll. That's funny. Woo, that's good.
Oh.
All right. Just let me know when you go live.
Oh, I've been recording.
Oh, you've been recording. All right. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to another fun-filled episode. We got a little bit of a different setup this time. I got that thing, that monstrosity sitting there in the corner. So
Well, what was that sound?
that's what I do every time I turn it on because it just makes me so happy and excited, right? Because it's just like it's a beautiful
I'm
machine.
uncomfortable with that sort of noise coming out of your mouth.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at. I think I see fans, but it's like a reflection of some sort.
Is that it?
Yeah. So basically, I can move the camera. You want a little camera shot?
Yeah, let's look at that.
All right, for your viewer. Oh, look at you.
I want a nice little back shot of your camera.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that back
Yeah.
shot. Yes.
Yeah, nice little back
Mm.
shots.
Mm.
So it's got 7 fans. The
Not enough.
GTX. It's not. I think I need about 7 more. I could I could put some fans up here like that
Yeah.
blow down.
Can
like
I ask you a noob question?
Sure, boob.
So you rebuilt a computer, huh?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, proud of you. Good job.
Thank you.
And then second of all, it's really pretty. Like,
Thank you.
Did you choose the camera? I mean, not camera. The colors.
The colors. So it does it itself, but
Standard
yeah.
LGBT colors.
LGDB, RGB colors. So
LGBTQIA.
W in there maybe.
White.
Yeah. White. Yeah. So no. There is ways that you can modify it to be different colors, like solid colors, or you can have it like pulsating or static.
I'm sure you like it pulsing.
I do like a pulsating.
You nasty.
On my case,
dirty boy.
my case, you have buttons on it where you can like change the colors and whatnot. But every time I try to do it, I end up just turning the computer off.
I know, mine does that too. Like it has LED. Like I have an LED switch, right? So when I tested it out, and then I was in Discord and I was showing it, and I was like, all right, let's hit it, and it was just like, boop, and then everything turned off. I was like, what?
Same switch or?
I guess.
I feel
I don't
like
know.
maybe within the last couple of weeks, I was like, oh, I haven't pressed these buttons in a while because like I was moving stuff around. And I'm like, oh, let me just see. And I was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah. So I was thinking about putting like a piece of tape over it and, like a little warning sign, like they have in the movies, like do not touch.
Don't touch.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was thinking about doing that, but
Life support, do not touch.
yeah.
Honestly, I was watching Independence Day again.
Why?
I rewatched it. I don't know. I rewatched it, and they had it was like a I guess like an eject button or the button for the nuclear. Yeah. And it said don't touch.
Yeah. In the spaceship at the end.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Your safety sign.
That was a good movie. But when you watch it again, you're kind of like
Cheesy.
Well, you see young Jeff Goldblum in it, and you're like, it's a hot piece of man right there.
But when they make
Okay.
the biggest sacrifice and fly up into the space hole and like make everything
the
explode.
space hole. Yeah.
Oh, what's it? Isn't that? It's one of the Quaid brothers.
Randy.
It's Randy. Thank you. I'm like,
back. Yeah.
because he's like, "Hello, boys," and I'm like, do they know? Is it the same aliens? Because there's different ones. I was like, are these the same ones that abduct?
Are there different aliens?
They're just giving everybody jets. Like, why not?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they end the times, you gotta do what you can do.
Yeah. You done an RC plane? All right, here's a jet. Have fun.
Yeah. You played Microsoft Flight Simulator? Hop on in. Protect the world. You never know who a hero will be.
Yeah, 15 plus hours. Here we go.
Can I tell you? Yeah. I've been watching a lot of different streamers like play Supermarket Simulator lately, and I was like, I mean, I get it. What?
When do we stop with the simulators?
Never.
I like them actually, because I've seen I've seen Supermarket. I've seen like Leaf Blower, Restaurant Simulator. Oh, there's like a house one too. I think like
House Flipper Simulator.
Yeah, that's it. Because I think you play that, Joe, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like The Sims without the Sims.
You got Lawnmower Simulator, PC Builder Simulator.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, do you think that we just like at one point just say, okay, like enough of the simulators?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, go out and get a job.
Yeah, like why don't you just actually do real life?
I don't know, do actual yard work instead of just simulating lawnmower.
Right.
I'm gonna power wash a video game. It's just
when you could, I don't know, go in real life, get wet, make money.
Yeah, go get wet, go sweat your ass off and do your driveway.
Not have your SO yell at you about actually mowing the lawn because you're like, oh, you're doing it here, just do it in real life.
Like I think in good simulator, like we need to have like gynecologist simulator and
yeah. Trust me, as a woman, you want no part of what's rooting around in there.
Abortion clinic simulator, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
I mean,
in that case,
do like black market simulator or no stock market simulator.
Ooh.
But actually like put it
black market simulator sounds so good.
Like put it
sounds horrible.
Like actually like connect it to the black market or the stock market and just like people are actually like making you money and they don't even realize it.
Survive Jeffrey Epstein Island Simulator.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's too real, but that's so good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, PDF file Island Simulator.
Yeah.
No, Excel Simulator.
Yeah. Safety Officer Simulator.
Actually,
and
I think they're actually
Program Management Simulator.
Actually, that really helped with career.
Yeah. I just think that
I think somebody made it.
What?
It is.
An Epstein. Oh, they made an Epstein Island game?
There's a big update recently.
There's fucking what's his name's wheelchair?
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Find Epstein in the Devil's Lair. Coming March 17th.
I kind of want a beach vacation. It was a beach, and I was like,
Does anybody play this game?
I mean, let's see how many reviews we got.
Is it mostly positive?
It's mixed. It reminds me of my childhood.
Seek therapy immediately.
181 reviews. Mr. Beast update goes hard. Oh my god. Oh, guys, have you been keeping up with this drama on YouTube?
Am I surprised? Why are we surprised?
Well, I just love it because you got all these like big time streamers and big time people, and I don't want to see them like ultimately fail, but it's just so funny to me. Like they, project it. It's just like Hollywood. They're all fucking scumbags. They get all this money and then they just do stupid shit.
Don't do dumb shit.
Yeah.
It's not hard to be a good person. Just don't do it.
Don't forget where you came from. You came from the bottom. Now you're up top. Stop doing little children.
You can't be out here like, do. I'm trying to help people. Do. And then one person's like, hey, you want to like get into like human trafficking? You know what the answer is? Hell no, bitch. And then call the cops on said person because what the fuck?
Yeah, it's just odd. Like, I mean, you had Dr. Disrespect. Who was the other one? There was another one too.
What's her face? The Miranda Sings woman whose name I can never remember. She was
so like
what was it?
I thought there was a couple
Colleen Ballinger. So her sister.
Yes, her. Thank you. I couldn't think of her.
Her sister. I didn't know that her sister does YouTube too, and she's a lesbian. So she was like trying to get with JoJo Siwa all this whole time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, grooming. That's what I was looking for. It was a grooming situation. That's what it was. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, how old is JoJo Siwa?
Well, she's in her early 20s.
Oh, but this had been happening for a while.
Yeah, but she was like a child, like because she was a part of the
child. Scarier than a rapist.
A wee baby child.
And like,
a child.
There's a clip of them like in their little podcast. They're just like, oh, waiting for JoJo to turn 18.
Whoa!
Like, oh, why?
Wow. It's just like that one girl that Cash Me Outside. How about that?
How about that? Yeah.
Right. Her.
That?
Right. So she got stupidly famous because she's stupid and people just love stupid people like the Island Boys and all this other shit. Right. And then she got stupidly famous. And then when she turned 18, the day she turned 18, she made an OnlyFans and made $1 million instantly. Like,
people are gross.
Like, holy shit. What is wrong with people?
I mean,
like, you're just over here just waiting. Like,
like we joke about it, but like the more I think about it, I'm like, why? If people just want us for our bodies, why not just give it to them and gain financially? Why not? Who cares?
Just give in to your fans and just whip out a boob.
Ooh, hello, everybody.
You've been teasing
if you want
us
to
for
traffic
years.
me, I am fully available.
Listen, Nicole, I have been cashing in on my OnlyFans on his stream. I'm like, make it.
Yeah. Wait,
at least 20 times.
Whip out a nipple.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yes, I've always.
You've been riding my coattails and making yourself famous on OnlyFans. I gotta get a cut.
Can I tell you though?
I gotta get a cut.
He would be a fantastic manager for OnlyFans. This one's been trying to get me to do Feed Finder for years.
Yeah, I'm like seriously thinking about like starting my own feet account, but it's gonna be my niece's feet.
That's weird.
I know it's a weird conversation. Like, so this is what happened. Let's back this story up a little bit, right?
Oh,
so
do you have similar feet?
No, I'm not gonna.
Similar feet.
He's like you're standing.
So we were at my nephew's graduation, and then we went to like eat dinner or whatever. We're all drinking, and she's like, she asked me about my job. She's 30, by the way. She's 30 years old. All right, so she's not 12.
But I was like,
okay,
can we talk about how old she is first?
Yeah,
okay,
she's 30 years old. She's like, how's work going? How you like your job? You know, blah blah blah. I was like, oh, it's good. I'm like, really? I just want to like sell feet pics and not do anything. And she's like, me too. She's like, you can sell my feet pics. And I was like, I will fucking do it. I will, man. She's like, and I was about to say like 70-30, like her 70, me 30. She's like, we can do a 50-50 split. I was like, hell yeah.
All right, sounds good to me.
I was like, I am in. So
honestly, do you guys want to see my feet?
Stay tuned, everybody, for niece feet. I think I'm gonna name it niece feet.
Niece feet. Let's start. Yeah. Let's call it 2 noobs and 2 boobs featuring Feet Finder.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
Ooh, we could do a 2 noobs 2 boobs foot channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
stay tuned.
3 for the price of 1.
Yeah, stay tuned to all of our 9 listeners.
Send us a comment. Send us a comment if you'd like to see my feet.
Yeah.
Place right here. Subscribers later.
Yeah. On that, I don't know if we could do this right now, but make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification. Boop, boop. It's gonna be right there. That's the little markers. Nicole.
Good point, and I'll do it. I never know. You know that. Why are we surprised?
She's like right here.
Everywhere. Yeah. Anywhere that little box thing is, just click it.
Yeah. So I think that the internet is a weird place, and there's money to be made on it.
I mean, they have a Betty Grable gallery, so like, what the heck?
Wait, you can buy stuff from Betty Grable pictures? Like,
apparently, what is this?
Like, well, can't you just Google that?
Oh, I was gonna say, how are you in it already? Did we already have an account and you're just this is how you break it to us? Okay, right. That's what I thought.
Joe, pull up your OnlyFans. Let's go. Let's see it.
All right.
Oh no, I'm joking. This is a family channel. We can watch
Linso?
Like, why are people buying this? Please, God.
Like, where does the money come into play? If
I just feel
giving it away.
And then whose money? Who gets the
3
money?
times just looking at
the person that set the site up. Like, I feel so stupid right now, right? Because like, if you're just doing cartoon pictures that you can find on the internet, put it in a Feed Finder, and then some weirdo is just dumping a subscription fee to pictures that they can find for free on the internet.
Right, I was just.
I'm like losing my mind right now.
But look, we're not okay. But to We're not kink shamers. We don't do
I'm
that.
not kink shaming.
Everybody to their
I'm
own.
kink shaming. This is stupid.
I try to do one nice thing and Joe ruins it.
No, I am 100% for kink shaming. Stop being weird.
Joe said,
Go to
you're
therapy.
gross.
Did cavemen only have 3 toes?
Stop trying to suck on my toe.
Nah, that's just how they were drawn.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm
So
pretty
it's
sure.
not historically accurate what you're saying.
What are these cartoons that are not historically accurate?
That's like the Simpsons. They only have 4 fingers, so they have no pinky. So it's just these 4 fingers. Like,
who's fact checking this?
Do you need a pinky?
yeah, for gripping.
But you can still grip.
With your toes? What are you grabbing with your toes?
What?
Grab a lot of things.
Depends on the girl.
We're talking about pinky toes or pinky hands?
Yeah.
Pinky hands.
Yeah, I'm talking about
fingers?
pinky hands. Pinky finger, right?
Fingers.
If you have your pinky finger,
What am I going to use
removed,
to pick my nose with?
your bigger finger, then just widen your nostril.
No,
Make your
you
wiener
can't
look
let
a
this-
little bigger. That's for
Oh
sure.
hell yeah!
Can flare my nostrils by the way.
Hell yeah! You could now. I could like 2 fist. Those damn pinkies get in the way. So like, if you remove your pinky, you can still function. If you remove your thumb,
No, because your thumb
life's
is,
hard.
Yeah. Because the
So
thing of it
separates
too
us.
is, like your pinky is just like your pinky toe are like vestigial parts, you know, from when we were like back in the days that we don't need anymore. Like our appendix. We really don't. It's there. We can get rid of it, but if we don't have to, we don't have to.
So I searched for hand finder because I'm
You're
like,
welcome, by the way.
maybe is there like another one? So there's a.
Can we,
Like you mean
how
like a
to
hand finder, like where you sell pictures of your hands?
Sell hands. Yes.
Well, I know that there was like a big craze a while, like hand models right there for like products, right?
mm-hmm. Do I have nice hands? Send us a comment if I've got hands for hand modeling.
I mean, you do your nails.
Who's got the
up
best
all
hands
good.
here? Who's got the best hands here?
Me. Come on.
I think we all have very nice hands. Look what I can do with this one though.
That's
Oh
weird.
man, she'll
Yeah.
like that.
I wonder what that's for. Is that,
I like purposely like dislocated it so I could do that.
I knew it.
Get in there, just get in there.
a little knuckle myself.
Yeah,
Vein finder.
I like to go
You
wrist
guys need
deep.
a vein finder. So veiny.
Well, look at the size of it. Like you
I
can't
was
see your
like,
veins.
I just saw
with
it. I'm like, I want to put my wee wee in there. You'll find a
It'd be
couple.
like a
Find a
stud
couple
finder, but
veins
Where are we?
there.
Yeah, it's like a stud finder. It's like, hello, I found my main vein. Speaking of main veins,
Oh God.
here we go.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of urine? I can't say the word, but sounding.
Urethritis? Oh, sounding. Yes. My
this sounds like a man thing.
I may have had a previous previous roommate who was very into that. I still
So-
don't understand it.
Yeah. So basically, for all you listeners, and I don't know if we should put it. Fuck it, set it up. It's
I'm not putting it.
Google search image. Google
So
search image.
basically, what it is you stick stuff into your male pee hole.
Yeah, so usually it's like a stainless steel rod or something.
Oh, we've talked about this.
Have we?
Yeah, I asked you about it. Not you, but him. He and I in various
off the
conversations that
show.
we have. Yeah. He in various conversations that like what's the other thing that the cages?
Oh yeah, cages.
Yeah,
I
the
have
cock
one.
cage.
I have one around here
Mhm.
somewhere.
You have one?
Disassembled.
Honey, it's 2024.
You have a
like,
cage
come
for your Tweety bird.
Yes. What is it called? It's like people
I
like
wouldn't call
control
it-
over that stuff. Mine
on.
was
I wouldn't call it a Tweety bird. I think I'd call it more of a
Tweety bird.
foghorn
Oh,
leghorn. thing.
yeah. Sylvester the cat cage.
Foghorn, third leghorn.
Gross.
He actually just has a bird cage. He just uses it. It's like a
It's-
full size
it's-
bird cage.
It's hollow.
So like, here's the thing. Like anyone who's ever been
The 55-gallon trash can.
any man who's ever been swabbed knows it's not fun to put stuff up there. But apparently to some people, I guess if it's
As
a
a-
smooth something, I guess it
Like a
feels
Q-tip?
better.
Was that what we're
So I
talking?
learned about this
Yeah.
yesterday, and you can there's sex toys. So I was like, I wonder if they have to have sex toys, because I was like, what the hell's sounding? And I Googled it. And then it was just people like what people had shoved into their pee hole. And then I was like, they have to have sex toys for this. They have to.
Called sounding. I feel like
because sounding is finding the depth, basically.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
So
I know what sounding is.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm
right.
in the
so,
field. I know what that means.
Yeah,
Okay, I got
yeah.
it.
So it's
The depth of your pee hole.
I don't think that's why they do it. It's just or I would call it muzzle loading.
I mean, are you
That's what I would call it. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you're not actually just like.
It sounds like a medical emergency waiting to happen.
Yeah, I would be like, hey,
loading.
Hey, girl, you want to muzzle load me? You know, just like treat me like a revolutionary soldier and just fucking jam it down in there. You know.
Like,
no, we're gonna have to put a trigger warning on this episode.
Like a cannon, like loading a cannon.
Yeah. You know, like you're like.
Yeah, like we would put that
soldiers
musket.
Muskets! You know, and then they go.
You're gonna put that musket ball in my gun.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? We'll call it muzzle loading, right?
No.
Yeah, so let's do a petition, right? No more hashtag sounding. We're gonna call it hashtag muzzle loading. Like we'll go ahead and go onto that sex website, get your little muzzle loader kit, you know, and load your own muzzle.
Use code 2noob2boobs for 15% off.
for a 5% discount. Yeah.
Joe said 60, Jason said 5. That's not a discount.
Yeah, I'm a realist. Eventually, when muzzle loader becomes famous,
wait,
we'll get up to 60.
Please let that be the title of this episode.
A muzzle loader? Yes. Yeah.
And then Nicole will be the hand model.
Jamming the fucking. And we got your fucking third leg. There we go. We'll just muzzle load you, Joe. Next time on 2noob2boobs.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's got like a tent pole that you gotta shove down that thing.
Or those tiny drink umbrellas, and it just. Hate it here.
Oh my goodness. I apologize. To all of our non-sponsors who are potentially.
So the problem is that we haven't seen each other in forever. So now we're just letting it all.
Now we're just silly.
Yeah, we're just silly gooses.
I mean, lots gone down in the last couple of weeks. I went to the gym.
God.
Oh my god!
Oh, you went to the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like, did you like drive by it, or did you actually go into it?
I went in. I
talked to the downtown one, or did you go to the other one?
I went to the downtown one.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Did you go to the One Life?
I took a boxing basics class.
I like that.
It was
that's
fun.
Why I found out I hit
I was
hard.
like, I don't know, this could be really weird. But then this queen came in to teach the class, and I was like, all right, I'm home.
Nice.
You always gotta block. Make sure you block the face. Don't do this. Block the face.
Yeah.
No, it was good.
That's a good workout. Boxing's a good workout.
It's so fun. There's so much movement that you didn't realize you were doing.
My feet hurt. My feet still hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
you are doing a lot of feet motion.
So you're doing kickboxing. Gotcha. So what else? So you did the gym, boxing.
I did the locker room a little bit.
Oh, you did the locker room?
So it's funny, like when you see like your friends somewhere, or like friends of friends somewhere. I'm just like trying to go to the bathroom, and someone's coming. He's coming out of the steam room with barely not like a shower towel, like basically like your like gym sweat towel. So like it's barely covering up anything.
Those things happen. Like, there's no mystery with those towels.
Like, hey Steven, how are you? Oh, hey.
Is he old?
No, he's younger than me.
Do you like the sauna? How do you like the sauna compared to your old gym?
Planet Fitness doesn't have all the good parts.
No,
they just have showers.
Oh, I'm thinking of the tanning booth you got half burnt in that time. Sorry, that's what I'm thinking of.
No. I'll probably still keep the tanning booth side of it.
So what is your favorite workout routine besides the boxing? Like, have you come up with a regiment of what you're gonna doing and?
No, not yet. But I do I'm gonna focus on like cardio and like core stuff.
Nice.
Okay.
Because everything else is built fine. I'm just like.
Oh yeah.
Just my middle parts are just.
It's a giant, wonderful specimen. Mobile figured.
Specimen.
He's not fat at all.
I know he's not fat. Look at him
all the time.
He looks like he's 7. All right.
Yeah. Daddy.
Yeah, daddy. Yeah. So stop it. Anyways, so you know what pisses me off about the gym? is when people go in there and you just start your set, and then they come up and they're just hovering.
Oh.
Just hovering, and it's just like, bro, like get away from me, like.
Or they're trying to coach your weights and everything.
Yeah, or they come in there and they're like, "Can I jump in too?" It's like,
well, how cute. Well, my main answer is, are you attractive? Then yeah. If not, find somewhere else.
Well, like they come in there and then like you're doing your thing, because the right thing to do, the proper thing to do, is to wipe your equipment down. Because you got your ass sweat and your back sweat or whatever's on, that whatever thing you're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you come in there, so you're like, normal routine is like 3 sets, right? Normal routine, 3 sets on a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you do your 1 set, take a break, and then people are on their fucking Instagram and sit there and take fucking 30 minutes in between each set, and then you got, your next set, so on, so on. Well, then when that person gets up when you're set and then they sit down and then they don't wipe their sweat, it's so like
gross. And as someone who sweats so much like I do, like the ass sweat is so real when I'm working out. Like I feel bad if I don't.
Same. I feel like the first thing that sweats on me is my crack.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, instantly.
Immediately.
Definitely.
So
yeah. Like at what point when you like sweat so much do you just like, this underwear is no longer being washed, I'm just gonna burn it? Like what stage?
Are you wearing underwear in the gym?
You have to wait for it to dry out.
I'm not.
Or else you have to
you
in,
just
like the steam,
high levels.
the sweat steam.
the ass, the badussi and all that shit,
The badussi.
Yeah, I just the past 2 weeks have been so hot, and like and I'm working and I'm just like, man, like this underwear, I just want to literally burn it.
Have you seen those? Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
No, go ahead.
Have you seen those TikToks of the like, look, it's a strawberry, and like, but it's like men's underwear? Have you seen that?
No.
It's so funny. Like, it's like how men wear, straight men, Joe specifically, wear underwear, right? They'll wear it till like it's falling apart. There's holes in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. So know. So there's a whole TikTok like trend about like, look, strawberry, and then they go, look, strawberry, right? And then what will happen is different levels of, like, it'll get worse and worse. And like one of it is a men's underwear and boxers, and it's so good.
Oh yeah, like the underwear, like when the bottom part just is like, you put it on, and it's just got more room, more air for your balls, and
you need the support. I don't need you knuckle dragging your testicles across your jeans like that.
Dragging them.
Like
just building up a nice little callus on the bottom side.
Free swinging in the wind. Like,
does this include like the elastic band when it just gets blown out and just starts like coming out over the top of the jeans?
It's all of that and the fabric under the fabric, like the butt area, like the everything.
So like my underwear, if I start losing the fabric, right, like where the elastic band's at, it's gone, right?
Okay.
But
you're better than most men.
In between, I'll rock it for a bit. But like the problem is though, is like when you stick your leg in it, you stick it into the wrong hole, because they got 3 giant holes in there. It's like,
get rid of them. They come in a pack of 5. What is wrong with you? There's no excuse. You can get a pack at Walmart for 5 for like $3.
I don't know why. Okay. Sometimes you don't even realize it though, because like you'll just like, you take them off, throw them in there, and then you're like, damn, there's a fucking hole.
Like, it's not that bad.
All right. I got probably another 5 more months of this pair.
5 months?
I've like with a sock, if I feel like one tiny
socks
hole,
gotta go.
Get out of there.
Same.
Because your toe will stick through it.
Or if it's the heel,
so annoying.
Like the heel stick to your shoe inside.
No. Yes, exactly. It's gross.
It's so gross. But when my balls hitting that fabric,
See, I don't know how people can do like commando all the time. Like I get scared.
I could never.
Some denim would probably rip your scrotum all up.
Oh yeah.
Or what if you're a woman, right? If you're ovulating, you tend to leak goop, so like it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's
like a Nickelodeon show down there. Like what?
Yeah, it's an episode of Splat down
Your
there.
pre-wash is goo gone.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
Extra stress.
No, I don't.
Planned Parenthood is calling you.
Ma'am, you left something behind.
Yeah. I went commando when I was younger, and I had these like cargo shorts that had the old school metal industrial strength metal zippers like all over it, right?
Oh my god.
You know, it was in the 80s.
Yeah.
Right? Different time. You know, we didn't care about safety, right?
Is this speaking before you started manscaping?
Yeah. I was a kid. I was young. Right? And we were going somewhere, and I had no clean underwear. And my dad's like, hurry up. You know, he's like screaming because we're like running late. So I put these pants on, and I'm like rushing, and I zip. And I yelped. You know, it's like the only time like a grown man will yell. Or no, I wasn't even a grown man. I was a kid. But a grown man, too, will yelp like a dog. So I go gingerly walking out to the car, and my dad's like, hurry up, let's go. And I'm like, what? You know, I'm walking. He's like, what's wrong with you? I like wave him over, and he's all like, what's going on? I was like, I zip my wiener up, you know? And he was like, what? And he pulls my shirt up, and he looks, and it's, you know, it's just like hanging out of the zipper, like,
oh my god,
like meat, you know, like the bottom of the shaft.
Not even the pubes.
I think I was like 6.
Oh, you weren't old enough.
Yeah. So it just went up the shaft, right? So it's just like, you know, meat hanging out. And he's like, oh, and he goes, shoo! I mean, straight down. And I was just like, ah. He's like, all right, let's go.
Your dad's a man. He's been like, through that before.
I've been bleeding.
Yeah, he's just like
woozy back here.
He's like, you're gonna get through this. Sorry, my son just got his period.
Hemorrhaging out of the tip.
Yeah.
It's gonna learn today.
Oh my god. Anyway, so gym etiquette. The thing that kills me is we like to go off on a tangent, but you're right. We haven't seen each other in a while. That's why we're all just giddy. My favorite thing about gym etiquette, especially at our gym, and I say our gym because Joe just recently joined my gym. Yay!
They haven't taken my money yet. I still can change my mind.
Okay. The thing of it is our gym is the like bougie hot people gym, right? Gym. So
each gym has a pool. One gym has a what's it called? A bar.
Well, actually, the one on my side of town also has a bar too. But yes. But it's a smaller pool though. Anyway, so our gym is the bougie hot people gym. And they have a pool, right? So it's great. So the thing of it, that's not what I'm talking about. Anyway, go back to what I was thinking. The thing that kills me is everybody knows they're attractive in that gym, including myself, clearly, obviously. But the thing of it is when they're working out, there's always a full wall mirror, like every gym, right? There's this one dude who's always in there in a loosely fitting tank top that's barely covering his nipples, straight man, and who's just, yeah.
So
and I'm like, oh, like, why are you doing that?
I just picture your gym with like a bunch of like camera, like tripod things for their phones, just sitting in front of every piece of gym equipment.
It's actually not that. It's not to that point, but
that's more of a Planet Fitness thing.
Yeah, it's a good time at our gym, but that's the thing that kills me. Stop looking at yourself in the mirror when you're working out, man. That's so weird.
Like Gold's Gym, I feel like is a place for like the narcissist gym people. Big
muscly dudes. Yes, who want to look at their biceps the size of my head, and I have a big head.
So. They're the guys who are like have the mirror in their bedroom when they're like screwing this girl, and they're just looking at themselves and just like, ugh.
Flexing.
And you're like, and then I'm sitting there like
the scene from American Psycho.
Yeah, they're like not even looking at her at all, just looking at himself.
And I'm like, hi, I'm here too. Nice to see you. Like, hi.
That's why your mirror's on the ceiling, so you can just go.
Yeah.
Well, that and I'm over 30, so everything's starting to sag. So like, it's nice to see.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just I've been in the gym forever.
I love the gym. It makes me feel good about myself.
Well, I just feel like we're at a turning point in our lives where it's like if we don't start this habit up, we're gonna be like completely out. Because I will say, like from the trip, like they did the trip that I was on, they had aqua aerobics like every day at noon in one of the pools.
Those old ladies.
And so, like, watching my parents try to be athletic, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Clearly, we need to get started now before something happens.
Right. I'm also
doing jazzercise.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm just so tired. In the family group text, anybody have ibuprofen?
The thing, like, my parents are really active. My dad like runs a bunch, so does my mom, right? My sister, she just had the baby, so she's not running right now, but she'll start back up again. The thing of it is, I have a history of health issues in my family, so it makes sense for me to keep working out, which is why I do it, because I don't end up old and sick later. So, like,
yeah, and
also, you tend to look good, so that helps.
And I've had a pair of new running shoes for approximately 5 years that I've only tried on once. So.
Actually, you just reminded me, I need new running shoes. You want to go shopping? Because I need new shoes.
I mean, sure.
I think the biggest problem, like, for people though to get into the gym, and everybody has their little ambitions and goals, and their New Year's resolution. I'm gonna go work out. It's just getting that first step in there and building your routine like that. Yeah. Like once you get past that, it's easy. But like my thing is, like on deployment, man, you just work out because you just get into a routine. You got all day. You're not going anywhere, so it's just go. You work, and then you go like, especially as I like made more rank. It was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go work out at 10. Then I'm gonna go eat lunch, and then just hang out and do whatever. But it was easy to do it then. Now, man, I wake up at 4:45 and I freaking get home and I'm just exhausted. It's like. So, I'm walking like 15,000 steps a day, freaking up and down ladders, and probably more active than I've been in my last 5 years in the Navy. So, I mean, I guess it's
a good amount of steps you're getting though. Yeah. That's great.
I did do the little Samsung challenge on the, the steps challenge. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They have that on there. So I already completed one. It was like 100,000 steps by the end of the month and it's already over. So I already got that. So
also, the other thing I learned about our gym is I don't have nearly enough tattoos, which is something I gotta get on.
Oh yeah, everyone has tattoos.
They're fully tatted up, and I'm not like talking like these like cute little. I'm talking about these full sleeved.
Yeah, that's what I knew. This guy was circling me, and he has a tank top on. He has 2 full sleeves, legs all done up. I was like, okay,
that's hot. First of all. Hey, how you doing? Second
of all, it looks good when they're like built like that. So
well, it's not even that. I don't care if you're built or not. I just love a tattoo. But you really, because again, the reason why our gym is like the hot people is everyone's half naked. And when I say half naked, including myself, basically covered my whole body when it's summertime and at the pool. It's 2 pieces of napkin or 4 pieces of napkin covering my body parts at this point. So like now you get to see everything, and I'm like. I don't have nearly enough tattoos to be in this place. So I need more and bigger ones. My tattoos are smaller. So I'm like,
you just like tattoos. You just find excuses. You always find excuses to add a new
additional tattoos, right? And I just had like 4 of them in my head as we're talking.
Would you get a sleeve?
No, I think I just have like, this is the longest one I have. So it's still dainty. I still want to be like, I want to be like fully. I don't care about being professional. I've been in my field for 11 years. Like, if you don't want me, that's your problem, not mine. If there is, I still want to be girly, but not so like heavily inked up that it like takes away. I want to still be kind of like.
If you're doing girly tattoos like that can look very feminine. It's hot.
That's true. No, you're right. And the ones I've started not going so thick with the ink now. I'm trying to do more fine line tattoos, so they're a little less dramatic.
I like the ones on the back with girls.
I have one on my back.
Stamp?
No, not like a tramp stamp. Not 1990s.
Like little like angel wings.
Like a good old Mickey Mouse on the shoulder. No, like the
Tweety bird.
Yeah, like like a koi fish that like wraps around the rib.
Oh, those big things.
Yeah, or like the cherry blossom tree or some shit. Like those things are pretty cool. Like there's like Japanese art. I think looks better on the back. Cool. Vice. Celtic crosses, and
you've got your dude on your leg, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I got the dragon, samurai, and tiger.
Right.
That's and I need to finish it.
So Joe's
tell myself to.
Joe's the only one who doesn't have tattoos out of the 3 of us.
Really?
And I've been threatening to just like strap him down at some point and just.
So you don't want one at all, or?
I want one. I just can't decide.
Just do it.
Because you're never gonna be happy with your first one.
No,
unfortunately.
Actually, I love all my tattoos. They're pretty good.
but most people are never going to be happy with the first one, right? It's just because you want it and you have this whole idea of what it's going to be and how it's going to look, and then when you get it, you're like, you're happy about it, but then you're like, that's okay. Like, and then that's what it makes you want to get another one, right? It makes you want to get another one.
Yes. I also hate, there's two parts of it too. Once you get one, you get addicted is another thing. That's why I have 5. So I also hate these people who are like, I want a specific artist to do a specific work. And I understand if they specialize in that work, that's fine. But also like, just shut up and get the tattoo already. I'm sick of hearing about it. Just do
Nicole.
Yeah. I mean, you have to like be very, because like when I did mine, like my first tattoo was a tiger. It was a tiger. And it was just a standard on the board. I want that,
Oh, that old like sailor-like ones? I've seen those.
So it's
cool though.
It's just a tiger. Whoa, hello, camera.
Focus.
All right.
There
So
she is.
And then when I went to Japan, I was happy because it was like my first tattoo, but it wasn't really doing anything. It was just a tiger, like, and
make that sound again.
Standard tiger noise. And then when I went to Japan, I had this image in my head of what I wanted, because like you see more tattoos and you see more stuff. And then I was like, I want to incorporate my next tattoo with my tiger. So that's why I came up with the Japanese dragon and the samurai and the tiger kind of fighting each other, and you don't know who's protecting who and who's your enemy. And so, yeah, that's what I went with. But I need to get it fucking finished.
And the thing about tattoos I like is they don't take nearly as long to heal as if like a piercing. I have 11 piercings. Some of my piercings are still not healed from having almost a year to a year and a half. Tattoos take no time to heal, which is great.
Yeah,
I highly recommend it.
So Joe, if you were to get a tattoo, where would you get your tattoo at? Your first one. Like on your body,
on
like
the arm.
that on the arm. You would do like just a standard, like little easy one.
Maybe probably do like a forearm one. Something like something I can look at all the time.
Yeah, I think. Good.
The other thing you got to think about too is you got to figure out if you get one, and then you have to get it. Like how my mind works is
how it's going to integrate with future ones.
Well, that, and also how to make sure it's still balanced on your body. Like, meaning like I've got 1, 2, 3 tattoos on my right side, and I've got 1 tattoo on my left side, and I've got 1 in the middle. So like
So you have to have it. You can't.
I needed to be symmetrical. I can't be all over the place.
No.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah. I need to go get mine finished. But that was my problem too, is like when I got that work done in Japan, like that guy drew that. Like that was not like a stencil. He drew my whole design. So
How long did it take to like start to finish?
Well, I'm not finished with it.
Well, I know.
Yeah,
like,
so it was probably like 6 hours just where it's at now. And because he was drawing, and like some of it was like free-handed.
Like, and he was adjusting as
the dude was crazy, right? So I was like trying to push him to go longer because I was running out of time because I was transferring. And I was like, he's like, no. He's like, you come back, this day, we'll do another hour session. I was like, I can go 2, we can go longer if you want. I want to get this done. And then he just wouldn't do it. So, and then I came back to Virginia, and there wasn't a lot of tattoo shops. They're starting to sprout up now, but I was like, I don't really trust anybody to mess with it. That was the problem. It's like you got to really find somebody like what your vision is, and can they put it on you?
Right.
Yeah. So there's a new one that just opened down the street for me, so I'm like half tempted to try it because I used to go to this other place.
You literally have one across the street.
I know, and I've gotten 3. This one?
5?
No, 2 tattoos from here, but there's a new one that's like further down. I want to see if they have someone who again specializes in a thinner fine line tattoos. If not, then I can just pop back.
So you would never do a sleeve or anything?
No, I think it's too much, and for me, I like it on other people. Yeah, I like it on other people. I'm not a fan of it. For me, I think I like the idea of still having some space between all of them, if that makes sense. Yeah.
It'd be a good first tattoo for you, Joe?
What?
A music note on your forearm.
Original.
I have that on my foot.
Yeah. Just a little music note, or maybe a DJ booth.
Ooh, wait, turntables.
Yeah, little turntables.
That's actually cute because you like doing like music and all that stuff and different variations.
Yeah. Maybe a penis. All right. No.
We'll have a 2noobs. We'll have a 2noob tattoo day.
Yeah. Just put that on your forehead.
Yes.
Like a scarlet letter, you know?
Yeah. We'll have a 2noob2boobs tattoo day and we'll all just get tattoos done.
Yeah, we'll all get matching tattoos.
Oh,
a set of headphones.
Oh, and a podcast mic?
Maybe just it looks. Yeah. I think the headphones are cute with the wire, just like swirly whirly.
Yeah.
Maybe
I had like dumb tattoos. Like people put dumb shit on their body and it's like there forever.
I don't have any and I want one really badly.
Do you?
I don't have any. None of my tattoos are stupid.
Yeah, you just want a dumb tattoo.
I want like
a random fortune cookie. Like some random like Chinese on there. You have no idea. Like it means courage, and it's like shrimp fried rice.
I want something like that. I want a smiley face tattoo. Something so stupid that doesn't make any sense. And it has literally picked it out of a vending machine. That's what I want. I want one of those too.
I had somebody like tattoo a mustache on their finger because you remember
super cool though. Classic. One of my friends has a shark tattooed on the inside of her finger, and it's so cool.
So
you know how badly I want a teeny tiny little crown on somewhere on one of my fingers.
Okay. So I had in the Navy, you got stupid people.
Yes.
Because they just do dumb shit, right? I love you all, but y'all do dumb shit. So we're in Italy, and a bunch of my guys, like I'm drinking on the side, like one of the little cafes. A bunch of my guys come over, and they're just pissed drunk, and they're like, "We got tattoos." It's like, "Oh no!" I was like, "What'd you guys get?" They're like, "We got Italy tattooed on our ass cheek," and I was like, like the country, like the boot. Or
the word.
The word. He's like, no, it's like the word. I was like, I'm like, all of you? And there's like 6 of them, right? So they pull their ass cheek down, and it's got like Italy in a box thing. It looks like almost like a passport stamp, right? And I was like, you got a fucking passport. now you have to like get one for every country we go to because it's just gonna look stupid.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's a really great. That's actually a good idea.
Just have your little passport. Every place you go to, just tattoo the country on your ass.
Did they keep doing it?
No, fuck no, they didn't do it. No, I'm like, now you got to explain it your whole fucking life, like why you just have Italy,
to your significant others or whoever. Like, why is Italy tattooed on your butt?
Are you from Italy? No, I'm from Kentucky.
Huh? I visited there once.
Yeah, they have Olive Garden there. I'm good.
Olive Garden.
Ooh, Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Salad and breadsticks. That sound really good right now.
Well, great. I'm glad we all had a great time with our Assports and our 2 weeks off.
And our soundings and our
Assports.
And our Assports.
Wait, so this is the title of the episode, right?
There's a lot of clips in this one.
So there's the Assports, and then what was the one I said?
Assports, muzzle loaders,
muzzle
soundings. That's what we'll call this one.
Right.
Yeah, Assports, muzzle loading, and gym etiquette.
And gym etiquette. That works. Right. Fantastic.
All right. Well, again, thank you guys for tuning in. So sorry that we weren't here the past 2 weeks, but people went on vacation. People made computers. People have other kinds of excuses.
A work trip.
But a work trip into Memphis, right? So make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when we go live, because again, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Can't give you a set schedule. But all right, y'all have a good one. Toodaloo.
Bye.
Sorry, my allergies.
I hope that stays in there.